Our next stop brings us to the Buxton historical site, and we're in Chatham-Kent with Ontario Southwest. Bradley is joining me. Bradley, before we get into the details of this schoolhouse, tell us a little bit about the site.
So this site was founded in 1849 by a man named Reverend William King. So he was actually born in Londonderry, Ireland, and he received a classical education growing up, which is the same education that was taught at the building that we're currently standing in today. Okay. So the schoolhouse that we're currently at.
And this schoolhouse is very significant because it didn't actually close its doors until the 1960s?
Yeah, so despite being built in 1861 by fugitive slave individuals, it was actually open until 107 years until 1968.
Wow.
So again, a very long-lasting schoolhouse here.
Now, the other significance of this schoolhouse is that everyone was welcome.
Yes, so this schoolhouse was fully integrated from day one. In some of the class photos that you'll recognize, we do have fully integrated faces and both genders. So this schoolhouse was always open with its doors to anyone willing to receive their education here.
And that's why it was so popular and housed up to 100 students at its peak.
Yes, so at the peak of the schoolhouse, despite being a one-room schoolhouse under one schoolroom teacher, there was 100 students at the peak of the schoolhouse receiving their education here.
It's a room, but it's not a huge room.
Right, no, for sure.
And it was because the education was so good.
Right, so they taught advanced subject matters such as Greek, Latin, advanced arithmetics, even advanced English arts in this schoolhouse, and it allowed for a lot of these settlers to go on to become successful alumni with their future opportunities.
Now, I feel like you want to give me a little bit of a test here to see if I can pass.
Of course. So we do have a spelling test from a book from 1879, and this spelling test was used for one of the grade levels at this schoolhouse. So I'll read it once for you, and then I'll have you spell back one of the words.
Oh boy, okay.
So the spelling dictation reads as follows. It states that these men, Republicans from servility, who published rhetorical panegyrics on massacres, and who reduced plunder to a system of ethics, are as ready to preach slavery as anarchy. So we do have an original slate board here from this schoolhouse in 1861. I'll give you a piece of chalk here, and I'll ask you to the best of your ability to spell back the word panegyrics.
I'm sorry, panegyrics?
Panegyrics, yep. Take your best shot, it is all okay.
Panegyrics.
Yep. All right, so that is actually a pretty good guess. Unfortunately, it is a bit incorrect.
Oh.
The start and the end of the word are pretty close to how it was spelled. I'll come over to the board here and show you how to spell the word panegyrics. Okay. So the actual spelling of the word is P-A-N-E-G-Y-R-I-C-S.
Okay, well, you got me. I don't even know what the word means.
It is just a public speech formed for someone or something of opinion. So again, it's a very advanced word, but that was for the students of this schoolhouse. So just to kind of advocate for how advanced the education really was here.
And this was like less than grade 8. That's the only clue
It was
we'll
less
give
than
you.
grade 8. I won't give you the exact grade, just in case you guys want to come in and visit the museum and find out for yourself.
Okay, now this isn't the only Black historical site that is in the region. There's actually 3.
Right, yeah. So you guys just visited the Josiah Henson Freedom Museum, and now you're at the Buxton National Historic Site Museum. The third of those 3 is actually the Black Mecca Museum located in Chatham, and they have very rich history in their exhibits. A lot of the Black history, even the individual Fergie Jenkins, the very successful Canadian baseball player, they have some stuff about him in the museum, so definitely an interesting site to also check out.
All right, well, thank you so much for having us today. It has been so cool to see all of the wonderful, rich history in this region. We're going to have all the information on all the sites that we visited today on our website at chch.com.